Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and this is project number 4 for my Beauty Abounds class. And we're going to be making this card right here. So you just open this up, and then there's your place to sign. And then this just tucks right under this little piece of cardstock right here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me. If you're interested in my class, please see video 1, and it explains if you would like to purchase the class in that video. So like I said, we're using the Butterfly Beauty dies and the Beauty Abounds stamp set, and this is carrying, we got the carryover list yesterday. This is carrying over until the new catalog. Okay, so you're going to need a piece of blueberry buckle, and this measures 4 1/4 by 8. Just want to make sure. Yes, 4 1/4 by 8. You're going to need a scrap of blueberry buckle, and this measures 4 by 3. And like I said, just a scrap, and then a scrap of rich razzleberry. I'm using the Perennial Essence paper. This is 4 by 5 1/4. This is 2 1/4 by 4. You'll need a scrap that is a piece that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. 2 pieces of Whisper White that are 3 by 3. I have a couple of Whisper White pieces that I've cut out from the Classic Label Punch, which is also carrying over. The Pretty Peacock gems, those are not carrying over, unfortunately. This piece measures, is it also 3 by 3? Yes. So this was a 3 by 3 square, and then I just cut it on the diagonal. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take this longer piece of blueberry buckle, and we're going to score it like normal. I found my stylus at 5 1/4. Excuse me. So let's fold that. Alright, so that's going to be scored just like that. We can take this piece of Designer Series paper, and that can go on the inside. Let's see, and I think I'm going to put I'm putting the darker edge towards the bottom. All right. Then we can take this piece right here and this is going on the front. Again, trying to leave an even border on all 4 sides. I have one of the pieces, one of the 3 by 3 pieces, and the 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And this is going to get layered on here. Now this can be layered right on the inside. And so you're going to want to eyeball that, make sure this and this, and then this and this are equally distanced apart. I think I got that all right. And then we're going to take this one and only put glue on one side. And then you're going to put this right over the top. That way you will not see the white piece under until you open it. And that's where you can do your signing. All right. Now, let's get my Blueberry Buckle ink. This is one of the, and I keep saying buckle, it's bushel, not buckle. Blueberry bushel. This is one of the in colors that is retiring. So if you need your refill, you need more paper, I would get it now, because now is the time that it starts to, things start to sell out. And they're not going to be making any more. So I would get it as soon as you can. All right, so we're going to put the large flourish on there. Blueberry bushel ink. And that's going to go right on the diagonal here. And then while I have my ink out, I'm going to stamp my hello. Okay. Move that over there so that I don't smear it. Let's take our label here. I have two just in case. Actually, I have a bunch more. I cut up a bunch and just put them in a case so that when I need them, I have them. From scraps that I've had laying around that I know I'm not going to use. And I don't like that one. That one looks like maybe I cut it off funny. All right. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Now I did leave a lot of the other videos, or all the other 3 videos, I had cut the butterflies ahead of time. This one I didn't for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. All right, so the bottom piece is going to be using this butterfly right here. And so I'm going to use the rich raspberry, and I'm just going to run that through my Big Shot. I am using the precision plate on here. When you're using the precision plate, you only need to use one of the acrylic plates. And I don't know if you guys know, very exciting, we are getting 2 new die cutting machines. Very excited for it. We get to do our pre-order on May 3rd. We as demonstrators get to order before everybody. So if you're thinking about it, now is a great time to join. You can just hit my link and it'll take you right to my website. I'd love to have you on my team. All right, so let's get all of this out here. Get a couple poked out and then it'll just come right out. All right. Using my precision plate makes popping out the little pieces much easier. All right, so let me set that aside for a second. Done with this one. Now I'm going to take this one, and with the blueberry bushel, I'm just going to place that on here. And then run that through. Sorry for the shaking. I still run it through a couple of times just to make sure. Right, that out of the way. This does come with a little sponge, but I don't know where it is right at the moment. This little piece right here is sold separate, and it does come with a sponge. That's why I did this ahead of time, because there's a lot of little things to poke out. Hopefully you can't hear Hunter in his room. He's playing one of his games. He's very excited. But he stays in there until I tell him to come out, so good boy. Let's see. All right, so then all I do is I'm going to cut off all of these little pieces here that I don't want. And you just kind of follow the curve around. Look at the other side and see what the other side is doing. Okay. All right, and then this one. Okay. All right. Let's get all this cleaned up here. All right. Just want to make sure I'm still on camera since I moved my thing there. All right, so now we're going to take some glue and we're just going to put that on the back of this. And it doesn't need to be everywhere, just in a few spots is fine. And then this is going to go on top of here. Just like that. If you get glue over, that's all right. It will dry clear. All right. So now we're going to take our little triangle. I'm going to take some regular size dimensionals. I'm going to take 3 of them. I'm going to put 1 in each corner. You don't want to put 1 in the middle because that is where the little square is going to tuck in. So you want to make sure. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just setting my card up. I'm setting this down, lining up the edge. And then just placing that on there. All right, and now we can take our butterfly, and I took the mini dimensionals for that. Okay, now I'm going to put one over here. This one I'm not going to put on yet because I need to know where to put it so that it doesn't get, it doesn't stick to this blue piece right here. So I'll put this on first. Just like that. And then I'll take a dimensional. I'm going to take the topping off of it, the cover. Sorry, I don't have any nails, as you can see, just like pretty much everybody else. And then I'm going to stick this right here. So right there. All right, so then it will, yep, come right out, and then just pull this up and stick that under there, just like that. All right, then we're going to take our little hello here, and I'm just going to use my glue, put it in the middle, and that's going to go right here in the middle of the body. Okay, and then I'm going to take my two rhinestones, and I'm going to put one on each side. Of the hello. And that is it for this card. Really simple, huh? Alright, so there's that one, and here is that one. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you're interested in purchasing the class, see video number 1 for full details, but you can leave me your email address down below. I can send you a PayPal invoice for $25. That includes the shipping. You get everything, all the paper. You just have to supply your stamp set and your dies. But thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.